Welcome to South Coast Focus on Channel 39. I'm your host, Kara Williams, and we have quite a show for you all today. I hope you're ready because we're taking you on a little California adventure. To start, we'll be visiting the beaches of Newport, where one artist plucks his inspiration straight from the sandy shore. Afterward, we have a special musical performance in store for you. Two brothers combine their cultural heritage with soul and classic rock, producing a fusion of sound unique to their background. Then finally, we're heading to Laguna Niguel, where one family has channeled their love for cooking into creating a market where food, fun, family, and health are at the heart of what they do, so save your appetites. But first, we're taking you all to the beach to see some unexpected treasures. If you live in SoCal, chances are you've been to the beach once or twice, but have you ever come home with a few sandy shells in your pocket? I know I have a little collection of my own. It's like there's something about the beach that makes us want to uncover something special on the sand. Well, here's an exclusive look into the life of one man who turned the commonplace hobby of collecting shells into an unexpected form of artistic expression. Let's head to the beach.
The ocean has captured the attention of artists since our first dabblings of paint on the walls of caves. Writers, painters, and sculptors illustrate our history with famous tales of sea voyages and countless renditions of the waters from above and below. Max Balchowski is no exception. Collecting shells and seaweed from the shores he walks every morning, Max finds solace in our very own Newport Beach.
It's been a hobby for me for quite some years. I mean, I've been surfing since I was 10 years old, so the beach is kind of my home away from home. I've always lived near the water, but it just becomes such an integral part of my life. And then I just started picking up pieces of shells. I don't know what first got me into it, but I started gluing them together, making small art pieces, and it's just become not quite an obsession, but a pretty intricate hobby for me to pick up shells.
Max takes the shells, cleaned of sand and sorted by type, and starts the meticulous process of constructing his next pieces. Assembling these pieces is a very personal experience for Max. For him, it's not about selling an idea or showing off his technique, it's about how the art makes him feel and about his connection to the ocean.
Well, the spiritual connection with the ocean has always been there. I became a Christian back when I was about 25 years old and was pretty intensely involved with the ocean and with surfing. There's always been that spiritual connection with the ocean and with my spiritual identity. The ocean's always been such a big part of that, and the fact that I've been surfing so much of my life, I think there's just there is a real spiritual connection with that.
Max has also branched off into painting and photography, and some shops have even expressed an interest in selling his work. But at the end of the day, Max insists that his motivation isn't money or notoriety, it's still personal.
I just get the fulfillment of putting these pieces together, and then mostly I will give them to people and friends, and birthday gifts or thank you gifts and that kind of a thing, and I get a lot of enjoyment out of that.
If you walk down to the beach in the morning, you will find Max walking on the sand right along the water, where he will be looking for more shells to add to his collection and thinking of ideas for his next art piece.
If you want to know more about Max or want to talk to him about his artwork, you can contact him by emailing max@seasolar.com. Max has certainly come a long way since he started picking up shell fragments on the beach. What the ocean discards, he refashions into new life. No matter how popular his art gets, Max assures us that he will continue to collect shells, paint, and take pictures, but for one reason alone: to stay connected with his home away from home, the sea. SoCal's very own Kalama Brothers have a special musical performance for you today. The Kalama Brothers were raised in Southern California, but draw their influence from their Hawaiian heritage. They've been playing music since they were young and grew up performing on stage with their father, but today, the brothers are known for their fusion of soul and Hawaiian music. They also put their own spin on the songs they cover, transforming songs of all styles into something personal and unique. It's time to settle in and listen. This is going to be the Kalama Brothers singing the song, I Believe in Me.
I've been told that everything worth having isn't free. And I've been told that all good things with patience come to me. And I've heard plenty of the good word, but I know I believe in me. Someone told me all the universe is made of me. Someone said if you obey, the rest is heavenly. I've been sold plenty of thoughts turned old, but I know I believe in me. I believe in me, everything you can and cannot see. Words won't set me free, I will be me. Build my destiny on top of everything that's happening. Everybody's got to have their thing to make them feel right. Ooh. Everything you can and cannot see. Words won't set me free, I will be me. Build my destiny on top of everything that's happening. Everybody's got to have their thing to make them feel right. I've been told that everything worth having isn't free. I've been told that all good things with patience come to me. And I've heard plenty of the good word, but I know I believe in me.
If you're interested in hearing more about the Kalama Brothers and their music, you can follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. If you visit their website, kalamabros.com, you can read about how the brothers came into music, how to contact them, and even where you can see them perform next. The Kalama Brothers have a new album for sale on iTunes and at Barnes & Noble on the online store. If that's not enough for you, there is a wealth of live performances that have been recorded and posted to YouTube. Their website has all the links you need for their news and social media, so go take a look. I think we can all agree that California is home to some of the best foods on the West Coast, but there's one market in particular we're looking at today, and it's right here in Orange County. In Laguna Niguel, a family market brings dinner to the table with a distinctly Latin flair. This family provides fresh organic produce, and they manage a restaurant right inside their store. If you enjoy a friendly atmosphere when you shop, this is definitely the market for you. It's time to get hungry.
Every day, more Americans are finding new ways to become healthier. As public health studies has grown over the years, so has the demand for healthier food products and markets in America. Studies have shown that over 51% of individuals aware of herbicides and pesticides used in their food's production process are now worried about the health risks involved. With this concerning health issue, families are now choosing to buy local at farmers markets and mom-and-pop shops. Here in Orange County, we found how one family's passion for food and pursuit of health has inspired them to share authentic, healthy cooking with their community in their own unique way. Welcome to Olamendi's Family Market.
When I look for a market, honestly, I like to support the local. Like, I look for freshness, variety, things that are a little bit different that I can't get other places. I like coming back here, but they just have different stuff, you know. It's like a little bit more of, if you're into, Latin cultural foods and stuff, this is perfect.
The Olamendi's Family Market was created in South Orange County by Olamendi's Mexican restaurant founders Jorge and Maria Olamendi. Inspired by their love of food, family, and tradition, Maria and Jorge decided to take their 43-year experience in the restaurant industry and create a place that bridges food, art, culture, and of course, family.
This is a statement that healthy food is delicious too. And the reason that I am at the market, because I believe that it's so important, making sure that the quality and the freshness of the produce being the same quality that we are used to. And it's very important to see our friends and customers that come. It's like a feeling when they are coming to a place where literally they can ask, what's for dinner? And that makes me so happy, teaching and sharing all those beautiful memories of the best natural taste from Mexico. So for me, I think that's a great honor to be able to come to a different country and to see that for 3 generations, we've been feeding them, and for them, this is like a family meal when they come to Olamendi's.
We all enjoy quality foods and the experience and the pleasure which food provides, and more importantly, to contribute to and partake in something which is so essential, not only today, but going forward in the future, which is supporting your local community, supporting your local businesses, providing a healthy meal, providing a wonderful artistic environment, and we gladly do this. So please do come on down and visit us at Olamendi's Family Market.
Olamendi's is a one-of-a-kind market located in Laguna Niguel off Golden Lantern and Crown Valley. To find out more about Olamendi's, you can visit olamendisfamilymarket.com. There you can find recipes, specials for their restaurant, and even information about their selection of organic produce. Olamendi's is all about giving back to their community and bringing smiles to the dinner table. But don't just take my word for it. Now that you've seen it here, go ahead and check it out for yourself. Eat a burrito for me. Today we visited an artist in Newport Beach who turned the ordinary into something special with his unique sculptures. We listened to 2 brothers celebrate their Hawaiian heritage by blending the smooth vibes of the Big Island with the feel of classic rock. And last but certainly not least, we discovered a local Mexican market dedicated to bringing fresh food to its customers. Tune in again soon for more exclusive content and some very special guest performances. An immense thank you to our performing guests and of course to all you viewers out there as well. We hope you enjoyed your time with us today. We've certainly enjoyed our time with you. This has been your host, Kara Williams on Channel 39. Thank you for joining us on South Coast Focus.
All I want to be with you. You're the one, you know it's true. Girl, I want to be with you. You're the one, you know it's true. And I just can't stop, it's just so hot that it makes me go out of my mind. Because when we touch, I want you so much, it's a feeling I can't hide. Come on, hold me tight, baby, through the night. I don't want nobody but you. You're my everything, girl, I got to sing that. All I want is you. Whatever you want, I can go get it. Whatever you need, girl, I'm down with it. Girl, it's you and me, girl, it's plain to see that you're all I need and all I want to be with you. You're the one, you know it's true. Girl, I want to be with you. You're the one. want you with me, baby. You're the one who drives me crazy. I can't live without you, baby. You're the one who drives me crazy. Whatever you want, I can go get it. Whatever you need, girl, I'm down with it. Well, it's you and me, girl, it's plain to see that you're all I need. And all I want is precious time. All I want is peace of mind. All I want is precious time. Precious 'cause you're mine. All I want to be with you. You're the one. You know it's true. Girl, I want to be with you. You're the one. You know it's true. All I want to be with you. You're the one. You are the one. It's true. You know it's true. Girl, I want to be with you. You're the one. You know it's true. All I want.
Welcome to South Coast Focus. I'm Hannah Von Grem, and this is brought to you by the Saddleback College Film and Television Department. Today, we're excited to bring you a show that will showcase the talents of some of the most interesting Orange County residents. First off, we have a San Clemente born and raised surfer and his road to going pro. Then, we will hear music from the talented duo, the Kalama Brothers. And to end our show, we'll spotlight a car detailing business owner who strives to be the best for his customers. Let's begin with a very talented surfer raised in San Clemente, California. San Clemente's reputation for producing talent stretches back into the 1930s, when surfers were riding on redwood planks at San Onofre, through the 1950s when surfers were evading Marines at Camp Pendleton in order to surf, and up through the present when surf competitions are a local spectacle down at the beach. Today we focus on the path of an up-and-coming superstar. He's ready to go pro, so let's sit back and relax and enjoy the beautiful waves of San Clemente and the amazing surfing of Trevor Thornton.
My name is Trevor Thornton. I grew up in San Clemente, California. I've been surfing for about 12 years now.
San Clemente. This Spanish village by the sea is home to a vast community of locals and tourists. With a beautiful city and coastline and many great places to stay and eat, San Clemente is a popular place to absorb the California coast. Unlike other California beach towns, San Clemente is especially well known for its consistent wave-rich waters. Due to its geography, San Clemente's beaches are continuously exposed to winter northwest swells and summertime south swells. Because of these superb waters, San Clemente has become a popular surf location, breeding some of the world's best surfers. Since the early 1950s, kids have grown up surfing these waters and harnessing their skills on the varying types of waves that this little beach town has to offer.
Growing up in San Clemente was really great for my surfing because I learned to surf from some of the best surfers in the world.
Trevor Thornton has lived in San Clemente since he was a small child and has followed the lineage of surfers that have came before him.
When I was a little kid, my family was always taking me to the beach, and my whole family surfed pretty much. When I was about 5 or 6, my dad took me out surfing, like on a real hardboard for the first time, and I liked it. And ever since then, I have loved the ocean.
Growing up very close to the wave, 204s, gave him the opportunity to walk to the beach every day before and after school. Through wave knowledge, surfboard knowledge, and instilling a competitive instinct, he was able to excel. By the age of 11, Trevor was surfing NSSA contests every weekend. Initially, he was not the best surfer in every contest. Over time, he was able to hone his craft in competitive surfing.
After a few years of doing the NSSA, there was the USA Surfing Championships every year, and I just happened to do good. When they got a new coach that was coming into the team, and he picked me for the USA Surf team. And I traveled the first year on the team to New Zealand, and I ended up getting, I think I got 7th overall.
After ISA Worlds, Trevor was able to travel the world surfing tropical waves for years and be filmed doing so. None of this would have been possible without the beautiful amenities San Clemente has to offer. He would not have been able to do any of this without being able to surf every day with his peers pushing him to get better.
Well, I don't know a lot about surfing, but it looks like Trevor can teach me a little bit. He's surfed in upwards of 200 contests and has traveled to over 10 different countries competing and showcasing his awesome talent. He was on the PacSun USA surfing team and even won the OC Surfer of the Year Rising Star Award way back in 2010. While he's still hitting the water every day, we look forward to hearing about his future successes. If you'd like to connect with Trevor, hit him up on YouTube and type in the username Trevor Thornton Surf. And who knows, head on down to San Clemente and maybe you'll see him surfing. Now we're going to unveil a special music performance by local alternative musicians, the Kalama Brothers. Ryan and Kai grew up in Southern California playing music since they were born. The two are diverse musicians, singing and playing a variety of different instruments to recreate covers and awesome originals. They commonly play rock, soul, and R&B. Today they will be playing a special rendition of the beloved Eagles classic, Take It Easy. Sit back, relax, and please enjoy.
Take it easy. Bow, 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 bow. I'm standing on the corner of Winslow, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. There's a girl, my lord, with a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby. I said, baby, I gotta know that your sweet love is gonna save me. Not enough while you still care. We will try to understand. Just find a place to lay your head and take it easy.
That was an amazing performance. Could you tell the guitarist recorded a percussion loop using only his mouth? That takes some serious skill. The Kalama brothers play weekly at local lounges, weddings, and private events. This Orange County duo has recently performed at the 6th annual San Clemente Micro Brew Fest and are going to be performing at Trader Sam's at the Disneyland Resort. If you want to see more of the Kalama Bros or check out one of their shows, connect with them online at thekalamabros.com or their social media for their upcoming events. Everybody knows how frustrating it can be to take your car into the shop for just the slightest of things, especially here in Southern California where it's non-stop on the roads. You know you probably have some kind of dent or scratch on your car right now that's frustrating. I've got a big one on the back. Darren Burt is the owner of Auto Cosmetic Solutions. That mobile detailing service is the solution to a quick fix. Let's check him out.
Living in South Orange County means we're constantly on the go. Whether we're shopping, going to school, or taking our kids to an activity, we're always in our cars. From one place to the next, our cars are always at risk from small dents, dings, and scratches. You don't want to report a small repair to your insurance. In comes Darren Burt, owner of Auto Cosmetic Solutions.
My company is a mobile bumper repair service where we come to your home or your office.
His business is designed to save you time and money. He will come to your home or office and repair your car right there. He will mask off the car, sand and Bondo where needed, paint and clear coat to manufacturer standards.
One of the reasons I started this company is here in Orange County is because people like their cars looking good and they don't have a lot of time.
Most people do not want to report small damage on their cars, so their insurance rates won't go up. Statistics show that 1/3 of all small dents or damage were caused by the owner pulling in improperly or too far into their garage. Average repairs from a large shop can cause $1,000 to $3,000. Auto Cosmetic Solutions for the same repair charges you $600 to $1,800 depending on the damage, saving you hundreds of dollars.
My overhead is much lower than a typical body shop because my body shop is right in the back of my truck and I bring it to you. We take pride in the quality of our work and it's reflected in our reviews from our customers. Our guarantee. Our work is guaranteed for as long as you own your vehicle.
Darren used to work for another company and decided to take it upon himself and become an entrepreneur. He wanted to take his own years of experience and start his own business. This allowed him the opportunity to offer more value for repairs and flexibility of his time. Because his business has grown, he's been able to train and add 2 employees to his company.
We've all been doing this between 6 and 10 years, and I trust my guys with anybody's car.
Darren wants to guarantee his customers comfort in knowing their cars look great.
Who has time to put their car in a body shop for 3 days? That's very inconvenient. We can come to your house, get your car done within a couple hours, and you're off and running again.
If you want to know more about Auto Cosmetic Solutions, check out their website at autocosmeticsolutions.com. Darren strives to offer only the best service to his customers. So if your fender or bumper has some scrapes and scuff, you know where to turn. So if you have some auto cosmetic detailing that needs to be done on your car, you should probably consider calling up Darren Burt. Well, that'll conclude another edition of South Coast Focus here on Channel 39. I hope that you enjoyed some of these stories about these very interesting Orange County citizens. Best of luck to Trevor Thornton in his surfing career. Hope it goes well. Thanks to the Kalama brothers for their amazing performance of the song Take It Easy. I know I'm going to go be seeing them soon. And thank you to Darren Burt for sharing some insight on auto detailing business. I'm your host, Hannah Von Gremp. Thank you for watching and have a great week. Take care, everybody.
that's what you came here for. Did my urgency avoid the truth? I don't mind this last time. I'll obey by the rules. Yeah, maybe next time I'll have proof of a fool. There's nobody here that's gonna drag you down. Baby, there's no one here that's gonna drag you down. I said I don't mind this last time. I'll obey by the rules. Yeah, maybe next time I'll have proof of a fool. I say I don't mind this last time. I'll obey by the rule. Yeah, maybe next time I'll have proof of a fool.
The magic of movies and cinema has captured the hearts and minds of audiences for over a century. I'm your host, Griffin Carroll, and today we'll take a peek into the world of filmmaking and the people that make that magic possible. We'll visit a real Hollywood special effects shop, and then we'll watch an exclusive in-studio musical performance by artists Erica and Leo. And finally, we'll take an in-depth look at the Saddleback College Film Department and what it's like to be a student of film. Costumes and special effects are some of the most important parts of making the imaginary world of film come to life. We're hitting the road to Hollywood to visit Frank Ippolito, a special effects artist who's worked on everything from Star Wars to Pirates of the Caribbean. He's done it all.
Up the 5 freeway in the heart of Hollywood is Thingergy, an effects shop owned and operated by Frank Ippolito. It may not look like much on the outside, but on the inside, it's a whole different world. From the eerie to the fantastical, Thingergy has been a labor of love and one man's passion.
So when I was young, I used to watch horror movies and sci-fi movies with my dad. And I think like any kid that would grow up watching like monster movies or robot movies or whatever, like you just kind of get interested in it. And then at some point I saw The Making of Thriller on HBO. We recorded it on our VHS tape. I must have worn that thing out like within a week, just watching it again and again and again. And that's when I kind of figured out that there's people that make these things. So from like then on, like that's what I wanted to do.
With the support and encouragement from his family, Frank practiced and practiced, studying from books and catalogs, honing his skills until it was time to turn his hobby into a career. Frank went from making monsters in his basement in Cleveland, Ohio, to making movies in sunny Southern California. Once here, however, Frank quickly realized that he wanted to do more than just makeup effects.
I didn't want to just limit myself to makeup effects. I wanted to do other things. And I started getting jobs building things for the video game industry, building displays for like trade shows and stuff like that, and costumes for trade shows and commercials. So specialty costuming has become very big, and making like statues and installments has been pretty big. We did this giant dragon for Capcom like 2 years ago. Most recently I worked on Star Wars. I got hired by Phil Tippett, and I worked up at his shop in San Francisco making the little stop motion puppets for the chess sequence in the new movie. I mean, that's really kind of a highlight. Like, all right, I could die happy now. I worked on Star Wars and got my name in the credits.
Besides growing a successful business, Frank has also produced his own films, appeared on reality television, and partnered with some famous clientele, like Magician's Penn and Teller and Mythbusters star Adam Savage, to create some amazing works of art. For anyone interested in becoming a special effects artist or working in the film industry, Frank has this to say.
So I didn't really go to school for this, but, you know, kind of figure it out. And this is all before the internet. Like, you know, I think kids have it easy these days. If you want to learn how to like make a fake eyeball, like just Google it or look into YouTube, and there's probably 10 videos on how to make a fake eyeball. That's all it really is. It's just practice. Like, quit making excuses. Like, if you want to get good at something, do it. Like, work harder. You want to get better at editing or working a camera or mixing sound, do it more. That's all. I mean, if you're doing it twice a week now, figure out how to do it twice as much.
I guess you can say I was a little inspired. He did say to practice a lot. If you'd like to find out more information about Frank or some of the projects he's worked on, you can follow him on his social media or visit his website below. Also, make sure to check out his how-to videos on tested.com. Trust me, there's some awesome work there. Movies wouldn't be the same without special effects, but they also wouldn't be the same without music either. The musical duo Leo and Erica will now treat us to an awesome acoustic performance of Every Word. Let's take a listen. We've got 2 acoustic performers, and they're here to blow your minds. Check it out.
I'm at the deep end. It's been a while now since I found up the sign. Keep your head up, don't look down. Just for the weekend. But it just stands there and expects to fly. Sure, I'm from around here now. He's getting closer, telling stories just to make you relate. Be honest with yourself. It's good exposure. Then I forget why I was ever afraid. That says something's happening to you. You see them all the way with every word you say right now. And baby, you talk about destiny. Take the rest of me somehow. A new explanation, a new excuse to start all over again. I can hear it in the mood of this conversation. It kinda sounds like it's saying more than just afraid, but I'm not ready yet, so don't get excited. Keep it floating safely up in the air, always sinking down, 'cause you steal them all away with every word you say right now. And baby, you talk about destiny. Take the rest of me somehow. What if we started? I can't help but feeling like we're playing God. Before we go, I need to promise to stay after this moment passes, 'cause it won't last. It moves so fast, and there it goes. Well, I like pretending, just a harmless little shot in the dark. You're burning for the goal that I'm defending. Just be careful when you're holding my heart. rest of me somehow. Now I want to feel love again, see the color in my life. But baby, I don't know if I can take the pain if I lose the game this time. If I lose the game again, well, I don't know if I can take the pain again. Whoa.
If you want to hear more great songs from Leo and Erica, you can visit their SoundCloud profile in the link below. There's a lot of great songs on there, and you definitely need to hear them all, so be sure to check them out. Ever wonder what it's like to be a student of film? Our very own college film department at Saddleback has a reputation for being one of the best departments around. Let's check out and see what makes it so special. Take it away.
Saddleback has the very good fortune of being the best equipped public school in probably the nation, probably the world. I mean, in Film 1, you're already shooting on red digital cinema cameras. The sound, the lighting, the gear, like we have enough gear where we can go out and shoot a low budget feature without any problems. Current students, you're standing on the shoulders of giants. You know, like past students, like think about it. Divergent, Hunger Games, Twilight, Game of Thrones, Transformers, Pirates, Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, Dark Knight, Walking Dead. It just goes on and on and on. But it was their success where you guys have the best equipment out of any public school probably in the world. And it's just the way it works.
You know, I remember the very first day I was in class and, you know, I had this idea of being a director. And the very first question he asked was, who in here wants to be a director? And everyone raises their hands. And he said, "F it, you're never going to be a director, you know?" And so it kind of like really hit me hard that, man, you know, you may have this dream that you want to be a director, but you have to learn other areas as well. And so that's why I'm glad I came here, because I learned those other areas. And I've already started working professionally.
It's the discipline that you're taught. You're taught to mature in a way that other schools don't help you mature. You learn how to become a more professional person to work with. Having a positive attitude on set, because that's how you're going to get more respect on paid gigs, and that's how you're going to get called back.
Develop some thick skin, strong character, know to stay safe and make that a priority. Know how a set works before you're on one. Get a lot of the stupid mistakes out of the way here, where they're not going to cost you your career potentially.
You will meet a bunch of different type of people, like people who are complete beginners and people who have more experience, and we all end up like around the same level as we learn from each other.
We are diverse, we are dysfunctional, we are weird, but we're tight. We're really a Saddleback family. I don't care what gender you are, nobody cares what your orientation is, no one cares what religion you are, nobody cares if you're young or, like, nobody cares. All it matters is what kind of person are you.
I think what makes Saddleback unique and special is the fact that we actually do care about each other and we support each other. And there are times when the egos do flare up, but we ultimately know that we have to get the job done.
Some of my best friends are in the film program as well. It's just a fun crew to be around.
It's really weird how close you get to these people. They become your friends, and more than your friends, they just become your family.
And I think what also makes it special is the professor that we have. Every time you put a piece of shit out, he polishes it off and tells you what was the lesson from that. And then you do better on your next one.
He's very theatrical in class, which makes lectures entertaining for sure.
Charlie's different, but not in a bad way.
He doesn't let you rest. He doesn't let you sit on your laurels. He doesn't sugarcoat anything.
That discipline that I was talking about, he really digs deep to make sure that we're all disciplined workers.
He has this way of teaching you about film and then teaching you about life and merging those together.
Without him, the program wouldn't be what it is.
He's probably the best professor I've ever had, honestly.
but he's scary too.
Expect to work really hard, expect for your life to change in many ways. We want the people that are really serious about it. This is what I want to do. I'm willing to drink the Saddleback Kool-Aid, join the family, devote all my time to it, and really do my best. And in return, you can expect to be trained to become employable. If you're one of those people, yeah, I want you.
If you're serious about becoming a filmmaker or finding an occupation in the entertainment industry, visit the website below. Oh, and good luck with Charlie. I hope you enjoyed our show today. I want to thank Frank Ippolito for giving us a sneak peek into his effects shop, and big thank you to our musical guests, Leo and Erica, for a great performance. And finally, thank you to everyone that helped make the Saddleback documentary possible. Once again, thank you. My name is Griffin Carroll, and special shout out to all of you, and thank you very much for watching South Coast Focus. Once again, my name is Griffin Carroll, and I hope you enjoyed today's show. Take it easy, y'all.
Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with this song, killing me softly with this song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with this song. I heard he sang a good song, I heard he had a style, and so I came to see him, and this is for a while. I heard he was a young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers.
One time,
oh, singing my life with his words.
two times,
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with these words, killing me softly with this song. I felt I flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his finger.
one time,
oh, singing my life with his words.
two times,
Killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with this song. Na 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 na, whoa, whoa, na 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 na, oh, na na, oh, na na.
Hello, and welcome to South Coast Focus on Channel 39, brought to you by Saddleback College. I'm your host, Esmeralda Olamendi. Today, I am pleased to bring you a treat of a show. Hopefully, we can inspire you to try new things and experience local sports and spots you may have not known about. First, we're going to give you an inside look into the world of parkour and the strength and agility it takes to perform those crazy moves. Then we'll get to hear a couple performing a French duet. Finally, we're going to check out a local surfboard shaper who crafts his own surfboards for surfers all around the world. I can't wait. Have you ever seen an action film and wondered, how did they pull off those amazing stunts? At Firestorm Gym, you can learn all sorts of crazy flips and tricks, just like you see in the movies. Firestorm Gym is one of the only parkour gyms in Orange County with expert instructors providing a fun and safe environment. So let's check it out. Don't go anywhere.
Parkour. We've seen it on television, in movie theaters, people jumping over cars, off of ledges, climbing obstacles. But what exactly is parkour?
You need to be able to get from point A to point B as efficiently as possible, or make it look really cool. That's where the free running comes in, is you make it as stylish as possible going from point A to point B.
At the only parkour studio in Orange County, California, they teach students of all ages this technique, which was perfected by the French as a training regimen in the early 1900s. Established in 2013, Firestorm Gym was created by 4 friends who wanted to channel their passion for parkour into teaching the next generation their art form.
This gym's the only invasively parkour gym in Orange County. There's nothing else like it currently, which is kind of awesome. On the side, we also teach tumbling, we also teach trampoline, we also teach circus arts of all the different varieties of circus arts. And we have adult open gym, which means basically it becomes an adult playground at night, which is awesome. So there's no place for adults to go around and be giant monkeys and be children again and have foam blocks to land on so they don't get hurt while they're learning things.
The progressive curriculum consists of 7 levels from white to black, each building upon the last.
So with our parkour program, we run it kind of like a martial arts program a little bit, where you have a colored order ranking system. So when you come in, you get your white belt or white shirt, So you have your white shirt when you first come in, you have to test to orange, then you have to test to green. And we have an actual system which starts off with safety first, so everyone learns how to do everything appropriately before they move on to the next level.
Once a student has mastered their level on the floor, vault, walls, and bars, they can apply for level up testing, which allows them to unlock new training skills, new gym areas to train, and the ability to take new classes.
There's currently only one coach that's a black level. He's on the trampoline wall behind me right now. You have to be at some ridiculous level in parkour, being able to do like double backs and things like that are just absolutely insane to get to the black level. So it's kind of like the impossible achievement. So you always have something to strive, always try to push yourself further.
It's mainly because I know all the criteria that we teach here. So, and I'm kind of like their source of information. If they don't know what they're teaching, they come to me and I help teach them how to spot it or how to teach it to them in steps so everyone gets it safely.
The facilities at Firestorm Gym also serve to train future contestants of the hit television show American Ninja Warrior, which features many of the maneuvers taught at Firestorm. Being the only parkour gym in Orange County has its benefits, as local stuntmen and women who have been featured in television and films have trained here.
We had one of the new stunt casts for the Power Rangers come in here.
If you would like more information on Firestorm Gym, please visit www.firestormfreerunning.com.
That looks like a lot of fun to me. It seems like a great way to get some exercise while embracing your inner child. Who doesn't like trampolines and foam pits? Sign me up now. If you want to go and check it out, the Firestorm Gym, for yourself, it's located on South Main Street in Santa Ana. It's only about 35 minutes from the Saddleback Studios here in Mission Viejo. Feel free to call them for any events or for any other fun activities at the number below. Also, if it's your first time going, don't forget to fill out the online waiver to speed up the registration process. Be safe, and I hope you have fun, and I'll see you there. Now allow us to take you to a trip to France, the country of love and romance. You won't even need to pack your bags. Leo Moneymaker and Erica Delamar, a couple from Mission Viejo, will perform their song, La Vie en Rose. Let's take a look.
Quand il me prend dans ses bras, il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, et ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur, donc je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la jouerai pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat.
Hold me close and hold me fast, the magic spell you cast, this is La Vie en Rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see La Vie en Rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Vie en Rose. Ah.
Ba ba da ba da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Sa da 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 da.
When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be La Vie en Rose.
C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, la jouerai pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens en moi mon cœur qui bat.
C'est très bien. That was beautiful. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your trip. There's just something about that language that makes the song so passionate. Thank you, Leo and Erica, for performing with us at the studio. If you like that song and want to hear more from them, you can go onto SoundCloud and search Leo Moneymaker or visit the link below. Living in Southern California, we've had some of the best surfing beaches in the world. California also has some of the most exceptional surfboard manufacturers in the world. James Vartanian is one of the such craftsmen, owner of Vartanian Surfboards in Costa Mesa. This waterman makes some of the most sought out after hand-shaped surfboards in the world. He's been shaping these boards for over 35 years, and we are able to take an intimate look in his shop and watch him perform his craft. Now let's check it out. I think you might even get on the waves after this one. My name is Esmeralda Olamendi, and make sure you don't go anywhere. We'll be back.
Surfing has been around since the ancient Polynesians started riding planks of wood in the waves. Since then, people have been on a mission to create a variety of new and improved surfboards. Based in the heart of Costa Mesa, James Vartanian is one of the few people still pursuing the craft of shaping surfboards by hand. He started shaping when he was 14 years old, and he has been perfecting his craft ever since.
I made a mess in my mom's garage, and that's where it all started, and she still gives me a little grunge about it now, but I can only thank her for letting me make a mess in her garage at such a young age.
At the age of 17, he was able to make a living doing what he loves.
Creating something from scratch and seeing the final product is truly why I think we all do this. All shapers and glassers and everything do this, to watch it all the way through the process and to be able to take 20 different pieces, put them together, sand them and mold them, and then hand it to somebody and see their stoke on their face when they get it, and so that they can go out and find happiness in the ocean is the ups for sure.
Though many shapers nowadays choose to machine shape their boards, Vartanian chooses to shape all of his boards by hand from start to finish. This brings a personalized fit and feel to each board.
It's a hand sculpture, but definitely an art, and it takes the patience, the eye, and the feel to do that, and a craft as well, because you got to be pretty crafty in this world.
Vartanian firmly believes in being there to help anyone that comes in. Anyone of any age or experience can come to him and expect helpful advice and excellent craftsmanship.
I cater to the needs of everybody, whether they're young and a beginner, or older and advanced, or professional. I see a lot of people come through that have made the wrong purchase, you know, and then you see them surfing and you're like, and you want to tell them, you know, that's not the board you need. It's the board you wanted maybe, but it's not the board you need.
Whether you've been surfing for years or just getting started, if you show up at Vartanian's, you'll be in good hands.
Wow, it's absolutely fascinating to watch him work. Vartanian's dedication and passion to the sport of surfing really shows, and he loves sharing it with everyone. It's good to know there are still people like him in the world. Well, if you would like to know more about Vartanian and his surfboards, visit the website below. You can also stop by his shop and visit him on Placentia Avenue in Costa Mesa. You might even be able to catch him out surfing the waves or even join him. Well, this wraps up another episode of South Coast Focus here on Channel 39. I hope you've enjoyed what we had for you today. Maybe now you can check out Firestorm Gym and Adult Night and pretend you're an action hero. We'd like to give a big thanks to Saddleback family, to Leo Moneymaker and Elika De La Mar for performing such a lovely duet together. We love you guys. And for all you people out there looking to get into surfing or just need a new board, check out James Vartanian in Costa Mesa. He's more than happy to help you get started. My name is Esmeralda Olamendi. Thank you again for joining us for another amazing episode on Channel 39. See you next time.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh. words. I love you.
Well, at first I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking how I couldn't live without you by my side. Then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew so wrong. And I learned how to get along, and now you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face. I should've changed that stupid lock, should've made you leave your key. If I don't know for just 1 second, you'll be back to bother me. Go on out, go. Walk out the door. Don't sit around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with goodbye? Do you think I crumble? Do you think I lay down and die? I will survive just as long as I know I love. I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my love to give, and I've got all my life to live, and I'll survive. I will survive. Oh, hey, hey.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on